And before I take any back, I'll add more to it. Most of ministry requires you working on you. That's why in our home life, we have these challenges because we're always looking at our loved ones as to what their imperfections are and what they are not doing, instead of us concentrating on what am I doing. If I want a clean house, then I need not to be throwing nothing around. If I want a certain standard, I need to set the tone. I wish I had a witness up in here. I shouldn't be calling out for a wife who labors with me and work with me and go and help make money to help those bills be met every month. Then she got to come home and do all the washing, all the cooking, and all the cleaning and training the children and getting the children from here and there. No, baby, it don't work that way. If I'm a real man, I step up to the plate. Preach, Bobby Hicks. I believe I will. I believe I will. Lord have mercy. You got to understand, my brothers and sisters, these are blind spots. Blind spots are those places like we on 495. You riding at the proper speed limit in your lane, decide to put your turn signal on and you want to make a shift, but the car that's next to you is not in front of you. You can't see it, not far enough behind that you can't see it, and they right up on you, and in that place where it's a blind spot, you can't see it. You just can't see it. And you're about to shift over. Next thing you know, someone's honking their horn telling you, don't you come over here, don't you come over here. And that's what happens in life. There are things up on us, Lord have mercy, not have gone past us, not too far behind us, and we're about to run into something else because we are not vision enough to understand that we're in a blind spot. I'm closing. I know you want me to. Yeah, but blind spots, telling others how to live and don't even know how yourself. Tap somebody and say blind spot. Entering into a relationship without a commitment. Tell them blind spot. Getting married and don't want no counseling. Blind spot. I wish I had a witness in here. Working hard to get others saved, but walk right past the loved ones that live in your house. Never share a message of hope with them and don't even extend a prayer towards them and for them. Tell somebody, blind spot. Reaching in your pocket to give somebody money that need it, and your spouse just asks you for $10 and you hooping and hollering and crying about giving up $10. Blind spot. Preach, Bobby Hicks. I believe I will. I believe I will. Lord have mercy. Y'all looking at me strange and funny. Let me add 5 more minutes to the sermon. If you got to leave, just put your church finger up and walk on out quietly. We'll let you go. Lord have mercy. But what you got to understand, my brothers and sisters, some of the chaos that we're going through is self-inflicting. Everything we're going through is not the devil's doing. It's the fact that we're in that place of blind spot. We refuse to have a broader view. We refuse to have a broader view. That's why, Lord have mercy, we don't come where we can gather information. We don't come to get information and instructions that will help us live. Lord have mercy, we don't come to get things that will speak to our spirit and challenge us so that we can live more fruitful in life. Do I have a witness in here? So we want to fight our battle, and then we're so blind, we go to somebody that is blind, because I ain't going to go to somebody going to ask somebody about Bible who don't go to Bible class. That's a blind spot. Anybody that don't attend Bible class, Lord have mercy, have disqualified themselves to give me counsel. Because anybody ain't looking at the scriptures cannot instruct me in the way of scripture. Come on, I wish I had some help up in here. Lord have mercy, that's a blind spot. Complimenting strangers while condemning your loved ones. Blind spot. Admiring someone without examining them. That's a blind spot. Giving time to others and no time for your own. That's a blind spot. In church all the time. Have no social life. That's a blind spot. spiritualizing everything, have no common sense about nothing. That's a blind spot. I'm going home today and I'm going to watch the Philadelphia Eagles play the Cardinals and the Ravens play the Steelers. I don't want no scriptures. Don't come calling me about this, that, or the other. I want to watch some football. I wish I had a witness up in here. I want to get one of my favorite drinks. I want to get in my favorite chair. And I just want to enjoy myself. I wish I had a witness up in here. It's not about being in church all the time. You got a social side to your life. And you got to live it. Come on, high five somebody next to you. Look them in the eyes. Say, yeah, baby, that's a blind spot. That's a blind spot. Someone asks you, where you want to go? If I can give you a special trip, where you want to go? I want to go to the Potter's house. I want to see T.D. Jakes. Baby, if you want to give me a trip, send me to Hawaii somewhere. Lord have mercy, I'll catch Jakes on TV. I wish I had a witness up in here. Y'all ain't hearing me. You're blind. Come on, high five somebody for me. High five them for me. Say, watch out for the blind spots. Saying it and not doing it. Blind spot. Talking Bible and not living Bible. Blind spot. Being married but not making any love. Blind spot. I wish I had a witness up in here. Married and tight, baby, you better learn how to go home and make some love. Lord have mercy, you better stick it, you better lick it, you better touch it, you better hold it, you better do whatever you can, because it's a blind spot. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in my office. He won't touch me. Pastor. It's a blind spot. Preach, Bobby Hicks. I believe I will. I believe I will. I believe I will. I believe I will. Lord have mercy. Some of the hardships that we go through, they are self-inflicting. Self-inflicting. Don't mean to go on to God praying, Lord, pray me, show me how to do this. No, go ask him, ask her, what you want? How you want it? I'm talking to a selective crowd now. I ain't talking to you single people. You got no business being active right now. Not right now, not right now. Bobby Hicks, preach, boy, preach. Lord, help me up in here. Lord, have mercy, you got to understand. Blind spots. Come on, high five somebody for me. Tell them blind spots, blind spots. Wanting to always lead and not follow. Blind spot. Wanting to be over everything, in charge of everything. That's a blind spot. You should understand life from both ends of the spectrum. That I'm not only leading, but I also got to follow. I don't always want to be the one up talking. I want to do some listening. These are blind spots.